Okay, and I'm back. Would you believe I haven't uploaded last like 5 streams of Genshin? I'm saying that like there's someone waiting for them. Like there's an audience begging for them to be uploaded. I'm just like, no. You will wait. I'm sorry? Okay, there are dailies. Okay. Just nothing popped out, so I was like, the what? Wait, this is right next to... Okay, I feel cheated. Because I've been running up to it this whole time. I feel a little bit cheated. Whee! Can't dash? No problem. Curiosity takes the stage. I want to check this blue. Dun, dun, oh, that's blue. Okay. It's been a day. It's been a day. I feel like this is a good moment. Teleport. I want to check if Seymour is... I want to check if Seymour is still... whatchamacallit... computing. Seymour! My boy! My boy! Caught it in record space. Please wait patiently. Do not forcibly end or shut down. Oh, so he's still thinking. Okay. So it was a time thing. I probably have to do a quest. One second. Okay, so if this quest is that, I'm assuming the other quests visible on map, like this one here, will be the next in line. And that's kind of cute that there is separation like this. Ah, fuck, okay. Fuck, okay. Let's do this. I wanna see. Wet. No shit. Oh. Cheaters online told me this would kill me. Freaking liars. Oh. Hey yo. Yo, that one poor crab just entirely in the air. Hey, you two. Oi. Crab. Water is hot. Oh my god, you little shit. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, okay. Nope. That was hurting me. That was straight up hurting me. This singular freaking... Get out of water, you idiot. Or you're gonna turn into that. How is... Will it come back? Okay, why am I constantly... Am I getting this freaking... Whatever it... Oh, it went there, okay. I'm assuming there's a third one. But why am I getting this bond of life or whatever it's called? Okay. What I'm assuming needs to happen now. Because I'm guessing there would be free. Oh, do I need at least 2 to have this trigger? I'm guessing I need at least 2 to have this trigger. Will it reach? Let's see, will it reach? It did reach, but not enough. Let's see if that over there is related to it or not. I like that I came being like, okay, let's do fucking quests, and oh, cunt. Oh. My girl.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Did it run out of charges? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, salsa. Oh, wow, it's Brett and Little Miss Paimon. We meet again. Hi, Salsa. We were just wondering if you would be around after we saw the canvas. I genuinely was. I didn't mention it, but I was. We parted ways in a hurry back then. How have you been? Did you get scolded by your parents when you got home? I was studying at my desk when Mom and Dad came home, so they didn't have any excuse to scold me. Although I wasn't actually studying, I was just putting on an act. Pretending to be studying was really tiring. I put out my best performance so Mom and Dad can't see through it. Well, you can consider acting to be a future career path. Oh, but if I decide to become a great artist. Wait, I can become an actress who plays an artist? That doesn't sound right, though. But now that I think about it, Mom and Dad truly not realize that I was just acting? Or just pretending not to know?
What a complicated family relationship.
I thought long and hard, but I still can't figure things out. I don't have enough observation skills to realize the truth. So I came out to sketch again. I thought that I could practice my observation skills when I found a sketching place with a beautiful view. But it turns out those evil green guys lay their traps here too. This is so annoying.
It's not even a real trap. How about rearrange it like last time? We only adjusted the item position and everything immediately felt right.
Little Miss Pine was right. We just have to adjust the position and destroy those evil green guys' trap. Crystal devices do not go well with muddy ground. You said no muddy ground. Oh god. Can I? Here. Better? It's on a pedestal now. Yes, now the evil traps are all gone. I'm the best. Okay, let's keep going then. I talked to Catherine, but she's really strange. All she said was Ad Astra Besask, and she never told me which member was behind this. She tells me Ad Astra Besask too.
Paman's pretty sure she says other things. Maybe it's because you're too young, so no one really takes you seriously when you're asking questions or giving opinions.
Paimon, does Catherine listen to you?
Yes.
But I'm so much older than you. You're basically a kid. But I'm not a child. Don't treat me as if I don't know anything. I know a lot about. Sorry, adjusting my fan.
You say that, but
I'm a big girl. Not only do I know a lot, I have a lot of things to do, and I have to get home. I really want to play with you and Paimon a little longer, but I have to go now. Okay. Nice. Let's look out for canvases again. Yep, I knew it. Wait, what the fuck? This rock is unbreakable? Must be breakable for the other side then.
Take it easy.
Was that enough? I don't think that was how I was meant to do that, but that's how I did it. Oh. Using this skill makes this stack. Why? Okay, what the fuck? Hello? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. First let me check this sword, cause there is something iffy about it. Attack will be increased by 12% for 50 seconds, and Moon of Life worth 12%, 25% of max HP will be granted. Brother, no. God damn it. I'm a little bit upset. No, I said switch. Oh, am I in battle? That's why. Wrong.
Quietly now.
Okay, what the fuck? Hydrocore. Oh. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, got a second one. Third one should be here. Third one is there. But I need to make a hydrocore first. That just so randomly took me here. Oh, is that from behind there?
Gotcha. Our bond is strong.
Fascinating. Just straight up magma. There we go. I don't understand how that works. On speaking, I don't understand how that works. Oh. A crab. That can't be good. Oh, it's that crab. Okay. Come on, crab. Haha. I know your tricks better than anyone. Can't beat me in this game. Let's go. Where will this... Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, and that blew up. Would you look at that? Things worked out. We destroyed a natural hot spring. Something to be proud of, I guess. Little spinny spin. Oh, that mission's underground, okay. So there's meant to be this one. Let's go. And on my way there, let's collect these.
Over here. Stand with me. Busted.
Parts. Do we have enough gears to level up Lynette? Far from it, and far from that too. Gotcha, no Lynette level ups yet.
Step on up. Let the magic begin. I'll settle this. Things are about to get dicey. Water jet. Quietly now.
Oh, I missed that one.
Surprise!
Fucking got him. Oh wait, am I? No, completely different village, quote unquote. Let's see what's going on here. Hello. Oh wow, I'm being nice and polite and you're just being rude straight off the bat.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, it's not finished charging. Well, not the CDing. I like that shields in Genshin actually work.
An answer from this world?
Like, genuinely. Oh, it... Will Salsa be here too? Didn't she just go home? Hell yeah, how many we on now? What I wanted to know? 12. 13 more. Thirteen more. Wow. Will Salsa show up again now? Make me rearrange things one more time? Level up your Hutao? Yeah man, sure, no probs. Just give me a second. Need to speak with Salsa again. No, Salsa, you good. Obsessive compulsive disorder. God damn it. Just pass me your pass me your UID and I'll pop into you in a moment. You're in EU, right? Kingslayer. Asymmetry has its merits, but symmetry would look better here. I agree. Yeah, so pop your UID in the chat, I'll help you right away. Have the effort, twice the results. Looks like we're done, Paimon. Boom. Beautiful. So, people online. Where was the search option? 726320278. Search. No. Add friend. Honestly speaking, don't remember how else to search those. Ah, there we go. 6320278.
Later that same evening.
Single player now? Single player now. I'm sorry, why are there bubbles? No problem at all, Kingslayer. Seriously, if you see me again, feel free to hit up. I'm always cool with helping people out. I love when these crabs spin. Just spinny, 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 spin. Oh, I think I have enough to level up Lumin's skill now. Do I? Talents. Nope. Gotta kill more underwater creatures. Not happy with that. I hate killing underwater creatures. Hello, Seagull Hawk. You too, Kingslayer. Have a good day. Oh, come on. I wanted to do a jumpy jump. Why is this dude just standing here? Hello, dude. I wish that everyone could come to their senses and realize that cameras and paintbrushes are two different tools made for different purposes. I'm not a professional photographer, nor can I speak to a camera as various professional uses. But as a professional artist, I must say that it can only be used to provide reference materials for a painting, not replace a painting entirely. Yes and no. I think that cameras are excellent. Intricate creations that have provided untold convenience to many. Of that, there can be no doubt. But if you place cameras in the field of making art, then their limitations become quite apparent. People's imaginations and the beauty and spirit of their heart cannot be directly seized from the natural world. Don't you think so too? Dude's got opinions. He's right to have them.
Out of my way! Here comes the catch. Busted. Water jet!
Okay, give me them gears. Give me them gears. I still don't know what to do with these towers. I don't. I just genuinely don't.
Water jet! Stand with me! Things are about to get tight. Be amazed! Bombs away!
It's kinda annoying that the ultimate doesn't do the positive energy damage. I keep forgetting what it's called.
Our bond is strong. Wipe out! Step on up. Dissipate. Quietly now.
Quietly now.
It's all yours.
Okay. Back to dailies. I have so little of the actual, like, surface explored. Which is good. That means I have more of the game. Uh-oh.
Stand with me. I'll settle this. Cue the spotlight. Surprise! Our bond is strong. Over here. Go! Be amazed! Ship on up.
Okay, that was easier than expected. Two evil Hydra Indolence. Okay, I don't know how to unlock this. I don't know how to unlock this. Oh, fucking... Why do all of these have to be where I don't have my these? Oh, there was... Oh. Yeah, they're here. Oh. Cunts. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, not climbing there. I am not planning to climb there right now. But I will grab this. Whee! Where's the third one? Gotcha, bitch. Think you could shoot me down? Me? Oh. Oh, there was like no specific way to do it, just do it. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's lovely of you, little seal. Thank you very much. Ooh. What's that?
Brett, look over there. It looks like someone's left some notes. During the observation of maritime creatures, a blubber beast pup was rescued from a race-style clockwork mecha that lost control. Basic biological tests were conducted. Turn out it is much weaker than regular blubber beast. If it is returned to its original habitat, the estimate chance of survival will be no more than 20%. A conclusion has been made. The blubber beast will be kept and taken care of in the observatory station. If it can grow up healthy, its estimate chance of survival will be increased to approximately 70%. After giving it some thought, I decided to name it Berry Puff. Though it doesn't resemble berries in any way, it looked really happy when I gave it one. So Berry Puff it is.
Mars, thank you.
The research funds have been withdrawn by the superiors, who said that funds will be repurposed for something like an innovative circuit design using clockwork mechas to stimulate the rock paper scissors game and its sociological impact. Are you fucking serious? That's like useless. Even such nonsense can be approved. What are these people even thinking? I should go to Sumeru and join the Amurtrada. These guys should just become mechanism themselves if they care about those so much. I have no choice but to go back first. But I can't find a way to take Berry Puff with me. It can't adapt to the environment on the land. I have to leave it here. If my calculations are correct, the rest of the food should be enough to last Berry Puff and allow it to grow up healthy. Paimon can't stop wondering if a blubber beast in the note is doing alright. Shall we go and check on it?
Hey man, are you alive?
Blub. This should be Berry Puff. It was mentioned in the notes. Poor thing, it looks pale and haggard. Did the engineer really believe their calculations were correct? The food has already run out. Maybe the Fontaine Research Institute blew up because it's full of people like this. Anyway, Brad, let's give it some food. What do blubber bees eat though? It, it should. It could be that it's too weak to catch up to the fish. So let's try feeding the stuff we've got instead, shall we?
Who wants a fishy fish? It does not sense malicious scent from you and cautiously takes a bite. Though it was slightly hesitant at first, it quickly becomes ravenous, wolfing down all the food you hand to it. Seems like it's been starving for quite some time. After a while, the blubber beast regains its stamina and barks twice at you before clapping its belly, seemingly in a way of offering thanks to a stranger.
It looks very happy and it's not that scared of us anymore. Yes, eat out your heart content, then you'll recover. Although Paimon doesn't think we can just leave it alone. But how about we come back and check on blubberfish every now and then?
Berry puff. Oh. You're mine. Is this glass? Seems like glass. Hey, berry puff. Feels some food but does not eat. Instead, it turns away. How about you do a somersault for me? Well, we will get there eventually. Bye, berry puff. I need to remember to come back and check on Berry Puff in the future. Oh, it shows me the directions. Okay. Thank you. Whoa. Nice. Oh my god, these two are adorable. Oh, a whole trench. I have to come back here. I have to come back here later.
Over here. Bombs away. Here comes the catch. Busted. Water jet.
You think you could jump me? You thought you could jump me? Well, think again. Because you couldn't. Let me check outside the window. God damn it, there are children outside my window. And because of them I have to have it closed. Are there any more of these around? No. Let's go to the next tree. The other day at work we had a client and it was a family, a lovely family from Italy, and I nearly lost my shit when when the lady turned to her husband. Like, she looked like a lovely lady. I don't know how old. I haven't seen her ID. But she turned to her husband and went, "Hey, Giuseppe!" And her husband turns around and her husband is Giuseppe. I'm like, oh fuck, he's Giuseppe. And he took from my hand the machine for card charges, and he wanted to put in the password, but he couldn't remember, and he put it down and was like, ah, and you can hear in my voice going with my hands, like, you know, the thing. So I was just looking at him and absolutely losing myself, like, oh my god, Giuseppe is going, ah, mamma mia, pizzeria, sister made a diarrhea, because he can't remember his fucking pen. I love Giuseppe. Giuseppe was great. Giuseppe made me very happy that day. Oh, that's pretty. Can I make more? I can. As a matter of fact, I can. How many of these do I need? Too many. I need 22. Can I possibly make 22 of these? I don't think I'll be able to. I can attempt, but I don't think this attempt will amount to much. It made 16. It made 14. We have 16. We have 17. Mamma mia, pizzeria, sister made a diarrhea. Well, fuck me. Cool. So I'm considering options. 6 days, I have time. I got time. So I think I should go and do that quest. That's what I think I should be doing now. Ooh. Nice. How am I standing on wishes? 22. And how many days left on banner? 11. Okay, be back in a second. have returned. Jesus fucking Christ, there's more children outside. Why is there more? Where are they coming from? Where do children come from? I love this swimming. So, just keep swimming. Hello? Oh my god, look at this tiny little oceanid. Hello, friend. Give me a second.
Ah, you there. You look most reliable. Good night. Please help us.
We certainly do look reliable enough. Sorry.
The evil minions of the veiled dragon, Narzissenkreuz, have surrounded Petite Joe. We must help her. Petite Joe?
Narzissenkreuz?
Never mind these weird names. This seems serious. Let's go over there and lend a hand. Thank you. My name is Ann. A member of Narzissenkreuz Adventurer team. Please come with me.
And from Narzissenkreuz Adventurer team. I've heard of you. Kingdom was conquered by the fell dragon. We banded together to rescue Princess Lyris and reclaim the realm. That's the basic. That doesn't sound basic at all. But we'll have to come with me this way. Yeah, wasn't Anne from the Narzissenkreuz like the Anne from the Institute of freaking like plant or whatever? I don't know what this will be useful for, but I'm betting they will be needed for some character. Oh wow. Am I a joke to you? Petite Cho, get away from me.
Is this Petite Joe you were referring to, Anne?
That's right. Please help her. Wait a minute. Am I a joke to you? Can someone like am I a joke to you, game? Immune. Wait, we'll admire this person a bit. Someone needs help. Oh.
Out of my way. Surprise.
Petit Chu, you can't do damage.
Gotcha.
I'm saved.
Wait, so Petite Choux is a finch?
Petite Choux is Petite Choux. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petite Choux. Petite Choux. Now let me introduce these two. Actually, I haven't asked you. I haven't yet asked you two your names. I'm a knight who looks most reliable.
Are you seriously still hung up on that? She's Bread and Paimon's Paimon.
Thank you, Knight Bread, Squire Paimon.
Squire?
I kind of want to tease Paimon, but she's not a squire. She's my companion, and don't you get that twisted.
Do you really want one? Seems like this journey has been pretty tough for you, huh?
I see. My apologies, Paimon. I am Petite Choux, a member of the Ann and Narzissenkreuz Adventurer team. If not for your help, I might have. Well, Narzissenkreuz has gritted his subordinates with ages of 4 orphans. So our powers unable to overcome them. That's how it is. But with you and your companion on our side, good night, we shall have nothing to fear. The princess will be pleased.
One moment. Who's this princess again? So, what's this adventure team of yours, and what's going on with this Narzissenkreuz?
Well, this is how things went. A long time ago. This was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Lyris lived happily together here. But later, the kingdom fell to the predations of Narcissus. A fell dragon had designs on the princess and her treasure. Princess Lyris hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. This is why we now name the kingdom Anaparsis. Narcissus filled Anaparsis with bitter water. That which we just defeated was an evil being from those waters, an entity that opposes the Reconquista. Jesus Christ, I can play a whole new game. This time we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes and ultimately we failed. But now that we have you, Paimon, and Paimon on our side, Bread, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a knight, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and the stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, mighty and righteous knight like you, Bread. Well, I did beat a dragon in the past.
Paimon's not sure what you're going on about, but if the dragon you want, Bread's beaten one before.
Really? You have? Bro, I won this as a little, like pet follow-up. More than once, in fact. Really? You're so strong. It is our great fortune to have met you, good night, Bread. It seems that the time has come at last for the Reconquista. The Narzissenkreuz Adventurer team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Come, Petite Choux, let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of all this foul water. Well, Paimon, you know, that was a very big finch. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Oh! Kokomi just flopping on the ground. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Very cool.
Is this some kind of ocean magic?
Phew, the defensive order has weakened. There will also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. With this, phew, this is so tiring. And, Brett, let's go help my brother Al.
Your brother? Is he another character?
Well, Petite Choux and I can be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as your Paimon. Al covered our escape when we retreated. Now that Narcissus' power is waning, let's go help him.
Well then, let's go.
Bruh. Wait, let me explore a little bit. Oh, and it's following me. Hell to the yes. I can put the thing on fire. Whoa. I'm sorry. Who or what are you? And on what basis are you allowed to aim a fucking gun at me?
I charge a higher rate. Ooh, we can definitely
How
write
are
this off as
these-
incidental gains.
How are these still pointing upwards? From my experience, seaweeds go immediately down. They don't have foundational strength to hold themselves up like that. What if? Where is she?
Can't sleep.
Do I have anything on her? At this point, let's just take whatever. That has a level. Let's see what things say online. Tenacity of Millilith. Well, let's see. I don't even... Huh. What do we want for that? Everyone has a hat. Yep. Sure. Sure. I'm just taking things that are at least have a level, you know. That's good. We're fine with that. This is at least something. Yeah, I need to start gathering these again. Aren't I? Fuck me. And I can't even enhance this. Well, we will see where this leads. Enigmatic page 7. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi. What the fuck? Oh my god, the dead fish turned into... Oh no, he turned into one of these. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Stars, shine for me.
Freeze this bitch. Oh, you're safe. I was so worried. Ah, my dear Petit Cho, and you too, Anne. We meet again at last. In those darkest of days, I thought of you and drew strength to fight from those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors. You have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why, had I arms and as slender as yours, I would tip my hat to honor you.
There is no need to be so prim and proper. And you don't have a hat either. But why is a Finch older brother's duck?
Why a duck, you ask? As such, are such definitions important? I have a supple body and iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. And Petit Cho is Petit Cho. The sphere is a shape closest to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister. Seriously, brother, what are you talking about?
Actually, Bread, what is all talking about?
We shouldn't dwell too much on these details. We remember that Narzissenkreuz Adventurer team are disparate indeed, but we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon Narzissenkreuz. Well said. The person I am now knows only the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight who possesses the iron will needed to defeat Narzissenkreuz. This is enough for me. Usually, the mighty the will, the large the form needed to be its vessel. As is in the case of Narzissenkreuz, the knight's stature is much like mine, and yet...
Seriously, the first and last thing Pam understood here was Narzissenkreuz. You're always going about Narzissenkreuz this and Narzissenkreuz that, but what is it really?
Look up above, Princess Lyris Tower. That is Narzissenkreuz?
Huh. That wasn't there before the water rose.
Good golly gosh, the fell dragon Narzissenkreuz.
Wait a minute, that's just an ocean, no matter how you look at it, not a dragon.
But that is the fell dragon Narzissenkreuz. The dragon who invaded the Nazaza kingdom. And its wings are very huge and frightening.
But it's an ocean, isn't it?
Oh, Bread and Paimon, you have seen much. What then should a dragon look like?
Well, if you're talking about a dragon, we thought before they'd be... What? Duval is a whole different story from Oceanid. Duval is super blue, his wings are huge and he can fly.
What? That's exactly like the fell dragon.
It is. No, we've definitely met other dragons before.
Like Asda, huh?
Who became the embodiment of primal energies and Liu's enemy?
I see. So it was being as evil as Narzissenkreuz then.
No, not at all.
How are they different? Narzissenkreuz represents primordial regression and aggression, and is our foe.
Well, but Azraha from Miwa, and that's a huge difference, right? No, we've definitely met other dragons before.
There is a Pep.
A being whose true form cannot be grasped by humanity and who can summon all manners of servants.
That does sound quite like Narzissenkreuz. Inscrutable and master of many servants. That must have been a grueling battle. Very impressive.
Paimon started to get confused about what counts as a dragon.
Categories are just social construct. There is no objective meaning.
Come on, that can't be right. How would we be able to communicate and understand these two worlds otherwise?
I agree with the knight here. Our categories should not define our essence. Our purpose defines our essence. At this time, we are the heroes challenge a wicked dragon, and he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. This must be what Al means when he says our rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. This is precisely the case, dear Petit Cho. Were you not called Petit Cho, you would still be my dearest youngest sister. So, as
So, as long as that's the tower your princess sleeps in, and the unknown lurking atop the tower is the fell dragon Narcissus. Is that right?
now I fear, as we stated previously, he is not here now, which is why we are able to win our way here so easily. That up there is a dragon's hatred made manifest.
That is so complicated. Can it just be an ordinary statue? Like, Narcissus commanding his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower so as to show off his greatness and force all the people of the land to look up on him?
Well, you actually make a reasonable point, Paimon. But if that was the case, then we should still have been able to see it even before Petit Cho made foul water disappear, right? But instead, Narcissus' evils have melded with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into that image once the water was drained.
Is that seriously how it happened?
The fell dragon is truly terrifying. My talents hurt just looking at him. Well, we have our night bread, so we should be fine even if he is present. Yeah, if he is present, yes. It'd be best if he wasn't home at the same time.
Humility becomes a night. Humility becomes a night indeed.
Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear. Activating this was a complete accident, I swear. I didn't know this was here.
This an answer from this world?
Oh my god, it's Jacques. It's Jacques. Why are these all pointed at me? Jacques! Wait, let me speak with Jacques. Thank goodness you're safe. Wait.
As I thought, you were the one who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already.
Dear friend, please show some respect. Petit Cho is doing her best.
You're right, I suppose. She has done nothing wrong, ultimately. Forget it. The yellow and white ones here. Who are they?
Yellow and white? You mean us?
Who else would I mean? Does Petit Cho look yellower to you, or does N?
Hey you! You blue frog!
Alright, Paimon, please don't be angry. Jacques, this is night bread and Paimon.
A knight, you say? Then I suppose this Paimon is the squire?
Oh, come on! Why does everyone call Paimon that?
Paimon is no squire. Paimon is a bard who task is to record my adventures. Now we're being nice to Paimon.
I see. Then you're not some minor feudal warrior. Not in the usual sense, anyway. Are you then some honorary knight? One with a title that comes with little benefit?
Well, Brett is an ordinary knight, but she got it in Mondstadt for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror.
Ah, then you are dutifully capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to Orchestre Jacques.
Is that some kind of musical troupe?
The name is merely an analogue, for we weave resistance like an orchestra in a struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris.
That's right. Isn't Lyris a princess?
Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should.
Listen well, the title princess is a rigid, hierarchical term of address, a product of oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, no labor wisdom. Here we go again. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princess or princesses. Nor would there be a mystical powers that only a few may wield. Do you follow me this far?
I'm following you.
This sounds real deep, but it's also confusing, Paimon. But not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madame is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that?
See, if there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate.
Paimon hopes you can be happy too. Wait a minute, in that case, wouldn't Brit be happy if she makes Paimon happy? that means making Paimon happy is more good for you too. That's how this works, right?
This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jacques, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action and our rescue of Princess Lyris? Silencing voices you don't want to hear, I see. Oh, Brett, come see the repressions inherent in the system. Help! I was repressing me. Jacques, you... Al isn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully you. Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jacques, why don't we find a corner and settle this like gentlemen, Please, everyone, our comrades, we'll all gather to rescue Princess or Miss Lyris after all. We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. Let us shake hands then, comrades. You have wings, I have feeble feet. If you think this apt replacement for hands, then we shall do so, comrade. Jacques and I'll shake hands, awkwardly. If nothing else, they extend their winged and webbed foot and tap them together. This is adorable. Please get on with him, Al. Of course, dear sister, do not worry. We are united in one cause. Alright. Now that the problem is solved. Problem? This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue. Jacques, please. Ribbit. Jacques? Ribbit.
Okay, so what do we do next then?
Oh right, I almost forgot we were here to save the princess. Well, I was starting to think that I brought such capable help along just to let them listen to two boys squabble. As for this situation, ask Al and Jack to explain. I need someone to cool off.
He's having a time tough too.
Did Anne just fly away to become the dragon? Good luck, Anne. Oh wow, this thing talks?
Stand with me. I'll settle this. My guiding stars. Surprise! Let the magic begin.
Yeah, we did a thing. Where does this take me? You know what? Let's do this. I'm sorry. On what basis did you send me back?
Get with me. Trip on up. Not now. Hold.
Amazing. Let's go to the next one. I don't want these fucking guns here. I love that these fish are just spread around like this here. Ooh. Oh, bitch. All the way back here?
The night is cold. Lightning, terrified. Dissipate. Surprise. Over here. Be me.
A loyal blade of Narzissenkreuz. We did the thing.
Guess we won't be worrying about the mysterious bubblegum anymore.
Well done, soldiers. Assemble.
Where's the voice coming from? Does Sword refer to us?
Wonderful. It seems the Colonel Kate is still here. Let's go meet up with him.
Ah, look at you. You look well. This is good. These two are reinforcements then?
Yes, they are.
Halt. I do not wish to know soldiers' names. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned to raptured bubbles and scattered from at any time. Knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory. You just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you serve?
Yes, but...
Very good. Fresh hands will keep us continue our suppression of the two remaining bubble formations.
About the bubble formations.
Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formation are a place of unparalleled peril, not to mention the three mighty subordinates that Narzissenkreuz has placed within them.
Well, about that, we've actually cleared all the formations.
What? Why didn't you say so earlier?
We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening.
Well then, it's good to see that everyone is well. So Ann, who are these two people? Who are these people again?
I'm Brad and this is Paimon.
Brett, reporting in.
Paimon, reporting in.
Very good, Brad. Paimon. Very good. It's a pleasure to have new blood like you in Cade's resistant front. Let us fight for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista.
Cade's resistant front, huh? Are we guys the same thing as the Narzissenkreuz Adventurer team?
Let me think. We are now the same thing, is how I would put it.
Indeed. We have the same objective and plan of action. It is only because I have more combat experience that I have a colonel with my own force.
Where's the rest of your team?
We charge brave into the bubble formation.
Yes, yes, and where is your team?
We charge brave into the bubble formation. And for the rest, please, don't ask.
Looks like Colin and Kate's got problems too.
He is up against immense firepower, or should I say, water power. What's next for you?
I'm planning on behind the enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose some new recruit, can I? Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea. Victory is in hand. Let us meet again before the high tower.
Conan bounces away.
Wait, there is neither sun nor sea here.
I'm curious. Ah, song.
Is this an answer from this world?
How do I touch that bubble? I want to touch that bubble. Can I pet that dough? Can I pet that dough? I want to pet that dough. Ah. Bitch. Lasagna.
Me.
Let's go. Oh, come on. I wanted to touch the bubble. Okay. So next order of business is going to fight the dragon. But before I can do that, I need a little break.
Few moments later.
Okay. I'm back. I don't know how to get to it. There is two. There is supposedly two. Did that bubble reform? I'm sorry. No, just curiosity takes the lead. Did that fucking bubble reform? They did. Wait, do I need to, like, shit it with the... Let's try. Can't shoot that high.
Our bond is strong.
Dum. Nope. That's a note. But there is something there. Yeah. We got things. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Ooh. Boop. Mine. Boop. Mine. Mora. Got more. You bitch.
I'll keep this close.
Oh. Ooh. Where am I actually? I'm under. Yo. I doubt this place will go back underwater. I'll probably stay like this. Oh well, hello. I should be talking to Jacques, but oh my god, she's adorable. I love Layla.
It's time to pull the trigger.
That's rude. I'm not going there right now. I'll pick it up later, or it will just stay on my screen until I pick it up.
Take it easy.
Ooh, I could probably get it from here. Let me just switch back to Layla. Where is she? Layla!
Can't sleep?
Can't sleep? Me neither. It's fucking bullshit. Is it? Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? Do I have to climb? God, tell me I don't have to climb. Oh, shit. I love the drills on her hair. She jingles. Yo, Scoop. She jingles and jangles. Like, she jingles and jangles, man. Gotti. Oh, if this bitch will send me down. Lucky for you.
Oh, glad I saw this. I almost didn't even notice it.
I'm sorry. Well, hello. We have to keep that in mind that it's there. Okay, let's speak with Jacques. Oi, Jacques. Huh.
Jacques, you.
Paimon, don't. Ribbit.
Paimon knows. Anne told us that you could explain the situation.
Allow me to speak first, then. On a night and Paimon. Concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At the time when all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. She gave you her what now?
Time, you say?
After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber.
In remembrance of her, we named our foreign realm the Anapausis.
What does that mean?
Because it has completely stagnated. Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less the situation.
What do you mean more or less the situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time?
But it's true. Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, he can vanquish 4 even 5 at once. The most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petit Cho. Well, I hope you understand now, Bran and Paimon. Sure.
What did you even understand?
There is too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave it aside for now.
Ah, alright then, Paimon totally gets it too.
Narcissus has spent long years since searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will it lock its locked gates open. Thus he summoned water brimings with wicked intent to drown the kingdom, and created underlings unnumbered, and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt us, Narzissenkreuz Adventurer team members, down to seize the treasure that should have been in our hand.
Wait, should have?
Before we had another older brother, Nay. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the water while covering us. I miss him so much. We were very good friends. I hate the dragon, even though I know that these feelings are not good. But I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al.
We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower, and it can only be opened again with the treasure.
Well, when they, how do I put this? While they were consolidating our real lines, we of Orchestra Jacques obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location. Really? You have? Of course, it's right above there.
Huh? In the sky? As in the water in the sky?
Before Nay dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony. It was the Narcissus who has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below, and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there the treasure has been hidden all along. I see. Well, it does sound like something Nay would come up with.
Could Petit Cho and I'll take us up there?
A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical. If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open us. Should we? I think better.
I think better now, man.
Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. Before we ascend, we need to deal with the various bubble formations.
There are 3 of them, right? That's the case. We're taking them all out.
My, that's our mighty knight and Paimon for you. It's just a shame that I was unable to watch the battle between you and the 3 royal blades of Narcissus in person. What reliable allies you are. When you have the time, please do tell Petit Cho and I of the valorous deed. Please do. In that case, to the fountain. We'll find a way to access the water above and retrieve Princess Lyris. Al, Petit Cho, Jacques, this place is yours to guard. Well, I sort of kind of already did what I was meant to do. Cool.
Brother, I need. I need. I'm scared of going too low because I'm afraid I'll fall down through the water. Hmm. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I understand. But I don't understand what I'm meant to do with these. They're crashing on the walls, but how am I how am I meant to prevent that from happening? Am I meant to push this forward? And I don't think I understand. If I understand correctly, the bubbles have to go into the thingy. This will not break it. Genuinely, I'm fucking dumbfounded. Okay, that it's some nothing, but give me an enigmatic page. Okay, but what's the point? How am I meant to break these walls? Brother. Don't fucking sleep on me, Anne. God. What am I meant to do? I don't understand. I can review these walls. Oh. I've just been trying to do what I think I'm not supposed to do yet. Good to fucking know. Yo!
Hello.
Mori? No.
Bad people.
What? What the fuck you mean bad people?
The night is cold. Surprise!
Dude, fucking bore. Silly dog, Mori. Bad, they're good people.
Understood. Give paw.
You're really a dog? You and Paimon shake hands with Mori. It's slippery experience as one might expect of a dog made of water. Great, now we're on to this. Don't attack them, okay, Mori?
That's it? Does it really? Does Mori resemble a dog at all?
Did an owl say that?
What? Don't you believe that purpose defines essence nonsense? And even if you do, Paimon won't.
Hiccup. But that's what Mori is, though. A silly dog.
Whatever. If an ocean can be an evil dragon, the forest bull can be a dog, alright.
I am a silly dog, yes. Woof. And you've been a good boy, haven't you, been guarding this place?
So is Mori a member of your team?
No, I mean, Mori is a dog.
But a dog, a frog, a fish, and a squirrel can join, so why can't a dog?
Mori is Mori. Mori protects the princess. A long time ago, Mori played here with the princess, Al Peticho, Ney, and Jacques. But the air and water were later filled with the scent of evil, and everyone left. Only the princess remains, so I must protect her.
Right, it was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated. So this is where it was.
That's right. This is only a statue of her.
Seriously? Another looks like but be not real.
Not the princess.
No, Princess Lyris is in the tower.
There are two princess.
No, silly, this one's not real.
Woof woof. Not the princess.
Well, try giving it a sniff.
Not the princess.
Told you so.
Well, it's an understandable mistake. In this Anapersus, Abor is a dog and Ocean's an evil dragon, and the evil dragon turned out to be a statue.
And that can offend your siblings.
Exactly. Paimon can feel her sense of what's real and slipping away.
Be a good dog and descend to the tower, then meet up with everyone.
Okay.
What about Ann?
Me? Well, I'm going up with Bread and Paimon to reclaim Princess's treasure.
I see. Okay. Bye bye.
Alright then, what do we do now?
Use the bubbles. The princess would make them back when she would play with us. And they would fly very high up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles stirring the rail. Let's go.
I'll keep this.
This statue was not here before. So Anne looks like a girl. Oh. This bubble. Paimon, you're always flying. Okay, like, listen, I was already up there. There we are. In the water. It's just one of the magical aspects. Yeah, I figured that much. Let's keep going. Guide bubbles into them. Bubbles are bursting. Yes. Are you fucking serious? Oh. When this is active, it's so much fucking easier. Oh well. Hey, you. Give me the thing. Oi. I killed your kids, I'll kill you too. What was the point of the hitting? Well, there we go. That should do it. The most precious of treasures.
It looks like a pocket watch. Well, it has been water all this time, so it should have been broken down long ago.
Why do I feel like Anne is evil?
You're back. Colonel Kate and Maury linked up with us while you were out.
We're back with Princess's treasure.
Well done, soldier. You've made a fine contribution. The Resistance Front is proud of you. Kate, now isn't the time. Not so fast, Colonel. Brady is a contact of the orchestra, not cannon fodder for some no-name army. Ha! Your orchestra couldn't hold Brad, not unless you want the name in after her instead. And what of your rank? You may as well give it to Brad, no? The soldier Brad while comrades steal the glory. This is quite ordinary, but now you're special. A colonel who only does nothing but even let his troops take credit for victory. While you were whiling your time away here, I was taking out a bubble formation, and the waters above. If not for that, they would not have gained the treasure so easily.
Whoa, you sound like a female protagonist in a novel. Well, now about this. Let's just call this organization Colonel Paimon's Resistance Front and the Orchestra Paimon.
I'm done, Maury. Get him.
Bad person.
What? She just told the dog fucking kill him. I was scared for a second that she's evil.
More is really reliable at times like this, huh? You know, in some ways. That's right. We'll go nowhere if we keep arguing, and the more we go nowhere, the more we're gonna argue. Let's have a speech then, Anne. You know, the righteous kind.
I approve of Paimon's suggestion. Is it not such time that an adventurous team leader should step up to the plate? But I'm not good at speeches, and can you really call me the leader? As surely as I'm a colonel, I affirm that you would be the best officer for this adventure team. My view of this, of the title of colonel aside, we are in accord. I don't know much about leaders or glory or whatever, but if not for you, and if not for Brad and Paimon, whom you brought here, I don't know what would come of me. Night, Brad, Paimon, what do you say? Well, in that case, what should I say to them in times like this? Fuck.
Let Paimon think. Since we have Princess Lyris' treasure, next we just need to enter the tower to rescue her, right? So just need to encourage everyone to do just that before we start.
Paimon, do you have any interest in being a leader? How about you, Brad?
Hey, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Why not? If not for your strength, we wouldn't have made it this far. We're just here to support you.
Whatever the case, only you can be the leader of this adventure team. That's what everyone wants, so stop trying to push it off to someone else.
Alright. This leader business used to be so much easier. No matter what the name of our organization is, we are all part of the adventure team. No matter what the name is, we are under this name. We have a common goal, to rescue Princess Lyris. Miss Lyris. Or Miss Lyris, and we intend to save the Narzissenkreuz Kingdom. Republic. I love this frog. Fucking anti-establishment. Fuck yeah. This frog is a fucking rebel. They will get along with him. With Rob. I was going to say Robbie. Fuck. Hobie. Please continue in. And restore the land and waters here to their original gleaming shimmer through the Reconquista. so that the sunflowers may once more flourish. Am I not right about that? That's right. Everyone, even Jack. We've experienced many battles and partings during the long years of conflict, and many team members we once had are no longer with us. But I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll always be friends. That's right, even if I'm our leader, I am everyone's friend first and foremost. The same goes to you, Colonel Kate. Jack, don't forget your friendship over difference in ideals and perspective.
I'm being super mature right now, huh?
We're the only two with hands. Come on, stop teasing me. With Nightbread and Paimon's aid, we are finally able to obtain the princess's treasure. The town that was once frozen will flow again, and we will rescue her. For that, Bread and Paimon, I thank you. You will always be our friends. I believe that our princess would also be glad to call you that. Okay, I'm done now. Bravo!
Alright, nice, alright. What do we do next?
Well, now I think it's time to unleash the treasure's power on the stagnant tower. This way, its time should flow once more. Like this. Door opens. No music, nothing dramatic, just opens. My thanks, Brad. Now, unfortunately, I feel that none of us know what will happen next. But since the princess's tower has been unsealed, we should move as soon as we can, alright? Right. Right you are, Petit Chow. Let's go. I'm constantly afraid that these guys were too evil. Thanks for your help. The tower seals have... It's the notorious Divine Knight of the... Guys, you can't do damage. You're literally incapable of doing damage. Fucking... She had to pick up Hydro. Out of everything in the air, she had to pick up Hydro. Another one? Have the upper hand. No, you don't. Listen, Petit Chow. Petit Chow, Al, you guys are incapable of dealing damage here. Oh, come on. How many of you? God damn it, she grabbed Hydro again. There we go.
Why do Narzissenkreuz minions all need so many titles?
The more useless the person, the more heads they need. Actually, there are mighty warriors who have caused so much harm during previous engagements. If the battle seemed easy, it was due to your great might. Sorry, Nightbread, but our attacks can do nothing against these henchmen, so it's all up to you.
You know, where is Princess Lyris? Doesn't look like there's any path ahead.
To be honest, I didn't think this far either. Let's keep going up, shall we?
How do we do that?
You can fly up there, Paimon.
Well, even if Paimon could do that, what would she do if she encountered Narzissenkreuz minions? And even if all the kingdom's treasures were up there, it would only feel like we found them if you were there too.
Aww. Go up, you say. Ah, I understand. We do one all. One and all have certain amount of power. Is it all magic given to us by Princess? Yes, but we can do some things with it. But if we do, we were all born from the same source. I don't see why you would be unable to understand and accept this. Has this not happened before? I know all this in theory, but I just hate these things. I don't know why, but I just do. Don't make such a face, Anne. We were born from the same waters, and we are only this way because we bound ourselves into different shapes using thin films to keep the princess's company. Coming together once again for her sake is not strange at all.
Wait, what are we talking about?
They're gonna turn into water and let us go up. As long as we forsake our form and join together, we can produce greater magic. This way we can send you to the tower's apex.
Wait, but if you do that...
You need not worry, friend. We came from the same body of water, so giving up our form is not the same as what you would call death. Pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not only go one way. Yep, even if we cannot adventure or fight alongside you, we can still progress together. Oh, Anne is sad. Nightbread, Paimon, what do you say? It's not our decision to make whether we proceed or not.
You're right, Breadbutt.
Give us our order, ma'am. The tower's seals have been broken, which means they can no longer hold Narcissus back. Every moment counts. Alright, I'm counting on you all. Orders received. Leave it to us. Go with Bread and Paimon and make sure you save the princess. I leave Miss Lyris in your hands. In that case, dear Petit Show. Maury, Colonel, Kate and Jack. Okay, bye-bye.
Ah, it's just like what happened at Maury's fountain.
Our power is derived from the princess, so if so resolved, we can manifest it once more. Pull yourself together and keep good. Let's go, Nightbread Paimon. Sad. Wasn't there a giant bubble outside that like that? What's up with that one? I'm not sure either. To be honest, I have never considered what would happen after we enter the tower.
Oh well, in that case, let's proceed with caution. Come on, both!
Ends with a domain.
Forward on the road.
Maybe a little morning next time. Papa's kinda dizzy. There's so many books here.
We just find the princess dead. This library has existed since long before we arrived. Their contents seem to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they won't understand, so they often ask adults to read the stories to them. In the books where there is an evil dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. When there is a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be safe. And of course, a chime will sound, and the tales of adventurers will come to a halt. It will not end. There will be another adventure, and another, and another, and another one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place. And I'm sorry, it felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. How strange.
Well, as long as you're right, Paimon thought you might have been witched by Narcissus' magic or something.
That might actually be so.
Well, what do we do next?
I'm not sure either.
Yep, first off, there's a door over there, but it looks like there's no way through it. Yeah, but you're Anne's knight right now, you know.
This will all be pointless if you don't come along.
That's right.
The tile sticks out like a sore thumb. Paimon doesn't know either, but let's go all the same.
Oh, bruh, it's a whole new act. This will take a moment. Let's see. A shield of Narcissus.
Adventure up till now, huh?
This is the center of the world, the castle where the dragon lurks, the tower that imprisons the princess. Sometimes it's the lost ancient city of Yid, sometimes Arcadia. At times it's even golden Hyperbro. Here many untrod realms have been conquered. Here many heroes have defeated evil dragons. This is a place that brings with magic, and I was never really able to understand it. Children could see through a stone wall the imaginary griffins that wheeled free in the distance could fly cloud-filled skies. These four poles would, in different adventure tales, be the four seas, and sometimes the four cardinal realms of the world. I don't understand these things either, but to accompany the children on their adventure, I play all sorts of roles.
Are there more of these suddenly emerging memories?
Yes.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I feel very strange. These memories are so beautiful but terrifying too. Look there, atop the small fountain. There is the holy blade of Nazazazaza.
Is it really? It looks kinda cheap. Oh, okay, Paimon gets it. It's the tale behind the blade and one's belief in it that makes it holy, right? With this sword in hand, Paimon bends the kids sure felt like incredible, invincible heroes, ready to take the skies and do battle with their enemies, huh?
Appropriately shaped branches and drying poles could also, in the right tale, be the holy blade. But one day a certain woman brought several wooden swords for the children to play with, so that the drying poles would stop being used in fights.
And who was that?
I don't know. It must have been someone who once lived here. Yeah, it does seem like the kingdom was once in...
It does seem like a kingdom was once a living place, with all sorts of people in it. When you think about it like that, the Holy Blade must have been very important.
A normal sword can cleave flesh, but the Holy Blade can cleave spirit with will. As such, even imperious dragons and formless illusions are no match for it. If the story of our adventure team is to reach its end, we will need the blade. Just take its holiness of fate's value. Okay, let's break the thing. How do I take the sword? How do I take the holiness? Oh, keep moving ahead. Fine. Hey, wait. I feel like there was a thing. That's not good.
Over here. Not now. Our bond is strong. The night is cold. Cold. Learning to command.
There we go.
I'll settle this.
Electro shield and motherfucker shooting water. Let me open a window because I'm choking here.
A reward on the road.
I have a feeling there is no princess. No kingdom. Just existence. And the memories of old.
Actually, why is there a bubble formation here too? Was this meant to prevent invaders from kidnapping the princess?
That is the case. Also, we ran into some enemies earlier.
Also, didn't you say that when the Princess Lyris gave you her treasure, the tower was stagnant and even Narcissus could not enter?
There is...
A lot of stuff here that doesn't make sense. What's going on?
I don't know either. I've never thought about what would happen after we enter the tower. You keep saying that. Also, this place feels very strange. I don't understand. I should never have been here before, but I find myself recalling, feeling many things. Do you two not feel it?
One doesn't either.
It was assembly hall for the Naza Institute. The children would study here normally. I remember now. This was a lovely place. There was no sunlight, but it was always lively here. The children are from all of different dimensions. Some of them are different as the two of you. But here they would study together, listen to tales of the Hydra Archon, and to tales older still. I mean that some children were very small and some were somewhat large.
Hey now, Paimon might be small, but she's got a big heart.
Anyway,
Anyway, what about the princess? Was she a child too? Would the children hear stories about her?
I don't know.
Huh? Where does Paimon get the feeling that the story started drifting away from the princess ever since we teleported here?
No, this place must have something to do with her. We must be able to find her at the end of this road. She'll still be happy to see us. Well,
You're the local. Paimon trusts you.
okay, I kinda hope this doesn't take too long. Will my knees do the thing? Oh my god, are they not? Did they fix that? Did they fix the knee thing?
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, we're back here. Oh. On the other hand,
Asking Paimon, hold on a moment. The paths have been connected such that they form a ring, right? In that case, there should be getting out. Except that we were able to get on this path, so there should be a way off. There has to be a point from which we can break through.
I don't feel like reading all of this. They're just talking about the fact that we came back to the same place and restarted what we were talking about. Oh my god, do I have to do this path 4 times? That's why there is this freaking bubble teleports, because otherwise it would be just walking forever. Jabberwock's holy sword. I wanna check this floor. I missed it before. This door doesn't open. There is the wildlife again here. Oh my god, there is 2 of them now.
Cue the spotlight.
A little bit more energy. Thank you.
Our bond is strong. Surprise! The night is cold.
The night is cold, eh?
My guiding star, dissipate. Go! Oh, learn to let the magic begin. Not now.
Nie. A skąd mu weźmiesz kolegę? Nie przynoś mu kolegi. Musimy mieć kolegę tego samego rozmiaru. Większy kolega go zje. No, there is 2 of them, but they're turned off. Sound of a bell. Yeah, but we came from a different door this time. There's so many books. You know what? Paimon thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet. And somewhere here you said, oh, on the other hand, we will be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road, didn't you? It was door 2. That's a door to go back. Let's see. That was the this will be the 3rd one now. Let's just go. Is this still gonna be back there again? Do I keep collecting new items on the way? No, the sword is gone. Now there is 3 of these. You know what? I'm gonna change teams. I'm not gonna be fighting these fucking... I'm gonna be fighting 3 of them with that team. Yeah, like I thought, 3 of them.
Shine down. Precision strike. Shudder.
Now's our chance. Providing cover fire.
Freeze to the core. I condemn you.
There we go.
At least
Leave the wounded to me.
Okay, and let's switch the teams back. She's asleep. That is adorable. Will there be free this time? And will there be turned off again? They are still turned off.
the bond is strong.
Let's go. You hear the sound of a bell. I'm wondering, should I have jumped off? I think I did the thing. Okay. Fascinating. I didn't leave for another door. I just... Huh. The sword is back here. What the fuck? The holy blade. Yeah. But don't I have one already? Destructive. Comes not from this blade. That's right. When the young heroes from the Narzissenkreuz Adventurer team would pick up the sword up, they would become able to defeat all foes in their tales. Just take the sword, shall we? Who knows? But didn't I pick it up earlier? I could swear I picked it up earlier. Wait. It's the exact same. Have I been going in circles?
Don't worry, Brett's reliable and really good with Wind Glider too. Paimon knows you're worried about what might come afterwards, right? Well, don't be. A real adventure is not only filled with challenge, but also with unknowns.
We've come this far. True. I believe in you, Nightbread and Paimon. You're wise and powerful, and you're also kind people.
And ding 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 ding, we have a winner! In that case, let's go. Ad Astra Abasask, as Catherine always says.
Ooh. But yeah, those are absolutely the levels I went for. Well. Well, hello.
Paimon feels like something should happen about now.
I feel uneasy too, and I've been frightened ever since we came down here.
No need to worry. Brett will protect us no matter what, right?
Of course I will. Yes, I believe in the two of you. It's just, I don't know what we'll encounter later.
We'll take anything as it comes. Still, best to be prepared, Brett. We might be in a battle with Narcissus for all we know.
Well. Oh!
stand with me. My guiding star. Trip on up. Don't be scared.
Motherfucking... No! Mori!
This way. Out of my way.
I had to kill Mori. He was my favorite. Colonel!
Our bond is strong. Not now.
Another Mori?
Stand with me. My guiding star.
I love the movements Layla does when she's fighting. Oh my god, another colonel. Let her heal for a moment. There we go. Motherfucking...
My guiding stars.
Fitful Rapids. What the fuck? What am I?
Stand with me. Not now.
I keep forgetting.
Use the spotlight. Our bond is strong.
I did the thing.
So, why do we meet Narcissus in here? According to what we said before, the tower lost its time and thus stagnated. As such, no one could open it or enter it.
We teleport to different places from the tower.
That's right. Paimon forgot that that's what happened. But if that's the case...
But how? No, that can't be true. The princess should be in the tower. I mean, that was the adventurers' team only hope in this dark world. If she isn't, our team, their meaning, Petit Cho and the others.
And? But we did take out the biggest threat of the kingdom, didn't we? That's a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right, Paimon. Thank you both.
Yup, look over there. There is a place we haven't been to before. Maybe we'll find more clues there.
Bro, how long will this take? This stream's already 4 hours. I know like 40 minutes of it is me on a walk with my dog, but that's another thing. There's a ton of research material here. I'm curious about this one. According to the ancient theater and mysterious research hidden here, we believe that the documents or photos discovered within Patrickle, the research team from Institute of Natural Philosophy holds that. We're in the institute? No. I mean, technically, yes. The duty will be taken by the Basil Elton, a former naval commander. May her steel temper be itself tempered by the family she will establish with these children going forward. What's the idiot thinking? Well, whatever. Might as well have some fun post-retirement. 1 serving of flour, 1 of sugar, 1 of melted butter, 2 of eggs, a large amount of milk with which to make foam. Are you kidding me? What exactly is a large amount? Remember, it will this time 15 minutes at 180 degrees. It's not the same as 5 at 540. Yeah, you learned that. You learned that the hard way. Linking up with Ingold, Guillotine, and the rest of the old gang will go ways forward towards solving the dispersion problem. This situation is not place for personal feelings, but what person can lack them completely. I can only hope that they aren't threatening my dear old Poncian too poorly, or let it rust in the harbor.
and I hope my skills haven't rusted away either. I hope all goes well. I still want to watch the dough rise to the sounds of play outside the window. I still want to watch them grow into fine adults. Decided to incorporate the Institute for Raising Orphans and the Children of Criminals into the public welfare system. Considering the roots of the previous civilization upon which it is situated, it shall be named. The seat of the director was established in honor of Hydro Arcan's great virtue, and has been taken on by a gentle-natured Oceanid. The title of vice director is to be taken up by one who will display exceptional moral quality and ability.
Doesn't seem like there's anything relevant.
Girl, there's nothing but relevant stuff.
There's a book here too. Well, that's because Paimon's unique sensibility, you know? Picture book just speak to her better.
This book gave me a strange feeling.
Let Paimon see. A long, long time ago, in a place far, far away, there was once a beautiful king, a kind princess named Lyris. And yep, she's our main character. I don't know this name. That's not what you said before. Do you want to read it too? And in that case, Paimon's gonna continue. Oh, come on, it's just a story. There is no need to be fussy. Anyway, a protagonist is an antagonist, and an evil one at that. And our evil antagonist, well, that's the dragon Narcissus. So evil is he that the peace-loving people tremble at the sound of his name. Not that he cares about their feelings, though. He sowed destruction across the land with the fearing flames he spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities to dust, and his burning breath reduced nations to ash. At last, only the princess's realm remained safe. But because the princess worked tirelessly to defend her realm, Narcissus' plot to destroy everything could not succeed.
So, in Narcissus' story, I'm the evil villain?
This is kind of weird. They sound like storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. But you get a bigger brain here. You have a look.
Read carefully.
Anyway.
Oh, that's pretty.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, huh?
What is this treehouse of horror bullshit?
This is the Rio, Anaparasis.
Bruh, Act 3. Let's go.
Feels like the book we saw in the Institute of Natural Philosophy.
Paimon doesn't know, but it feels different somehow. Paimon wants to say that the book contents were really weird, but it's really not much when compared to this, is it?
The world should be like this, not like how it is outside. Children should be able to play under the sun and in the grass without fear of hindrance or harm.
This place does feel pretty comfy, huh? Paimon feels way better than she did back when we were adventuring throughout the kingdom. There was no sunlight there at all. Never mind that. This place is really nice. It's gonna be the place, isn't it?
It's so late at night.
Let's go. Let's put a pin that. Sure.
Still, we should focus on helping Anne find the princess first.
Brother. The knight defeated the demon king. To obtain the holy blade that might defeat the demon king, the knight broke into the ancient city, sealed using magic. The knight defeated the demon king, saving the imprisoned princess. Light has returned to the kingdom. Oh, brother.
Is that another layer?
Jeez.
Is she also an Oceanid? Hello?
Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? To the great sea without borders, to the place from which all lives flow.
Hey there.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I was just preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Come sit. Snacks will be ready soon.
she looks like one of those Hydra Eidolons or a ocean that took shape. Yes, and ours are very good. But I must say this first. We can only start once the bell rings. It would be quite rude to do otherwise. Where are you from, by the way? Why are you... Why, you are a fascinating combination. Aren't you a lovely young lady, a small little oceanid, and your beautiful floating friend?
Paimon's Paimon and she's bread. Is it just Paimon? Does Anne look unhappy? And this oceanid is our friend, Anne.
Oh my, a fine name indeed. In that case, please call me Marianne.
You're who Seymour looks for.
You know, Paimon's sure we've heard this name before.
My, what a pleasant surprise. It has been a long time since I've met someone from the outside. Where are you from?
Well, we are... Actually, Paimon's not sure either. We defeated the fell dragon Narcissus, and then we ended up here somehow.
The fell dragon Narcissus, eh? That must have been a frightening foe.
Did you think so, Brett?
My, I've heard that Narcissus has hurt many and has turned kingdoms to ash. Defeating him was an impressive feat indeed.
Oh, so you know about him too. Great. We're from the Narzissenkreuz kingdom, and we're looking for Princess Lyris. Do you know where we might find her?
Princess Lyris, you say? I'm afraid I do not know. But she should be here. In that case, then... Is that the case, then? But I have lived here for a long, long time, and yet I have never seen any princesses. Perhaps she may be somewhere else.
Is that so? But before we came here, we read a book about the princess, and how she's beautiful and kind and stuff.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with any such person. On the flip side, you, Brett, do you look like a... on the flip side, you, Brett, do quite look like a princess from a distant land.
Start sweating.
Is that the bell?
Yes, and that's the signal for tea time. In the past, the children would throw down their wooden swords the moment they heard this bell, and they would come into the hall to have snacks. They're not here now, but I think it's best to follow the rules all the same. They'd be quite disappointed otherwise.
Don't mind if I do.
Hooray, snacks!
Me and Paimon just snacks together.
How were they?
Well, they were great. Although Paimon couldn't really taste them. Are you on a low sugar diet or something, Marianne?
My apologies, Paimon. I just made them as I remember them, so I'm not sure if they taste all that good.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least Paimon's full now.
Well, in that case, let me take you all out on a stroll.
Why am I worried this is gonna be sad? Because the game made things sad so many times. So fucking tilted. Why can't we walk at the same speed?
This is the flower garden that we've painstakingly taken care of. Lovely, isn't it? I've heard Basil say that caring for children is like caring for a flower. You need good soil, sufficient sunlight, frequent watering, and you can't let them grow however they want.
Sounds like this Basil's pretty smart.
In fact, we must get rid of pests from time to time as well.
Luckily, Basil sounds pretty dangerous too.
Ah, she is very capable indeed. Making snacks, caring for flowers, she can do it all. It would be nice if I could introduce her to you. I have been caring for the flowers here all this time, in the hopes that some friends might come, and I might show them how they have bloomed. And well, here you are.
Well, it's a shame that they aren't blooming right now.
Well, we just need to water them. They'll be fine. Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? To the halls of the sea-born foam, to watch the sunflowers in bloom.
As the drops of water stain the soil of the garden black, the sunflowers spring forth of the earth, grow quickly and bloom.
Aren't they beautiful?
That was quick.
Well, they've been waiting for friends to arrive after all. And with your arrival, they were so excited. All they needed was a little encouragement, a little rain to get them going.
Ah, so that's how it is. Nature sure really is amazing.
Do you like them, Anne? Do you like them, Anne? They are very beautiful, like gleaming gold. I knew you would. I love them too, after all. You're from a very, very far away place, aren't you, Brett? What sorts of flowers bloom there? The flowers are over my head. I thought those flowers were beautiful the moment I saw you. But I feel they'll be hard to find now. Then let us speak of that flower. I've always been in Fontaine and I've never gone elsewhere. That said, a friend of mine has been to Sumer. I heard from him that there are many flowers that can be found here. Those that grow on cliffs, ones that only open at night. Some even glow on cacti. Grow on cacti. That's when he realized that there were no cacti in Fontaine and had to give me a separate explanation. He was always the serious sort, and he was the smartest of us when we were young. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. It must be a little too exciting for me, meeting new friends like this. Well then, Paimon, have you seen any special flowers?
Monster dandelion comes to mind.
Dandelions? Oh, do you have any of their delightful seeds with you?
Well, we might.
Dandelions, dandelions, bloom, bloom, bloom. On Paimon, Marion happily plants them in the soil. Yes. What sort of flowers is a dandelion?
Paimon thought you knew. Well, how should we put this? The dandelion flower is made of many tiny white flowers, and these white flowers have seeds on them. When the wind blows, the tiny flowers will scatter along with the wind, and they will take root and sprout elsewhere, eventually making new flowers.
Wow, they really are. I didn't know such flowers existed, but I have heard about something similar.
Oh, what sort of flower is that?
It's not a flower, but it's a story about water. In a certain place, there was a peaceful body of water. Later, with disturbances, there came ripples, and droplets appeared in those ripples, droplets that have life in them. The life left the water and turned into different forms. But though they were all made of water, gulfs opened between them due to these differences. Each drop of life was very weak, but each was beautiful in its own way. The dandelion spoke of you, Paimon. You spoke of Paimon, reminded me a lot of that story. A flower that was once united as one would be separated, would bloom, and each piece would become itself. But a single drop of water is weak and will dry up easily. Together they will be strong, and yet they will no longer be themselves. Is that how it is with the dandelions too? Do you think that's a good thing?
Paimon doesn't really get it. What do you think, Brett?
They may be weakness, but the distance is necessary. It would be a bad thing for them to unite. Can they really? I think I understand where you're coming from, Red.
What you're talking about sounds like what happened to Al, Petit Cho, and the others. To help us, they melted into one, turning into a big bubble.
Yes, I still remember. Well, it might be meaningless to say this now. Let's have a little walk again, shall we? Ah, yes, I can take you to see our dog.
Is it an actual dog or?
Yes, he's a silly dog who has always... Question, is it an actual dog? It'll be a potted plant. Watch it be a potted fucking plant. Oh, stairs. You come when it's feeding time. Since you're my guest, Brett, do the honors. What did I expect?
Noble miss, it's an honor to receive food from you. A pleasure to see you again as well, Miss Marianne.
Oh, you good doggy.
Good doggy.
How do you do, dear little miss?
Well, thanks for being polite and all, but and what's going on?
I don't know, but this can't be Maury. He has always kept me company.
Does this mean that we've been wrong all along about what dogs really look like?
Hard to say. Water can take any shape, and life can choose what form it must take. This, however, has nothing to do with its essence. This is a different matter.
Huh? Didn't Al say something similarly weird?
I have heard something similar said that the body is a prison that restricts evolution. That the person was once a child like all the others. We and many others heard him tell many stories about how all life was originally formless, like water, and how there were no barriers between souls, thus allowing them to compose an endless story. Many have forsaken their bodies, for if water can be withdrawn from blood, so too can will be drawn out from one's form. But if you were there to sprinkle water on the blackened dust that remained, it will not become blood again.
And?
I remembered something, even though I really didn't want to. How much do you remember, Anne? I don't know, that's just this flood of feelings and scenes, happy words and angry ones, I'm not sure. I understand. You go first, alright? And remember, be a good dog.
Understood. See you, Miss Marianne. See you, dear guests. Oh, this is bad. The number of things that don't make sense just keep going up. If we don't see that, if haven't seen that dog, Pine would forgotten all that stuff already. Didn't we say we were going to rescue Princess Lyris?
That's right. My apologies, but there is no princess here, only us. Today we were simply fortunate to receive guests. But this is the end of the path. She has to be here.
But Marianne said. So that's gonna mean that the one of you is mistaken, right? Right, Brett?
Want to hear what I have to say?
Of course, you've got the bigger brain here, don't you?
Paimon, all we experienced so far was just a story.
Wait, but didn't we team up with the adventurer team to defeat Narzissenkreuz henchmen? Was that real?
Think about it for a moment, Paimon. Is there even Nazar's kingdom among the 7 nations?
Huh, you're right. Paimon didn't think of that. So adventurers team, Al, Petit Cho, Colonel Kate, Jacques, Maury, the 2 of us and our adventurers, they were all just characters in a story? No, that can't be. Paimon can't accept that. Didn't we encounter all kinds of stuff after going through the portal in the tower? There's a lot of stuff there that wouldn't fit if this was just a story. You know, like how there was a holy blade mentioned at the start, and how a sealed tower still had monsters and bubble formations inside.
Paimon, I think I understand what Bird is trying to say. So all the things that happened after we ascended the tower are things outside of the realm of the story, is that right? More accurately, those parts of the story have not yet been written. So the Holy Blade, Narcissus, they were still inside the story. It's just that they had not been arranged correctly yet.
Paimon still finds it hard to imagine anyone who would create such a huge building just for a story.
It was just used as a setting for the story.
So that means that
The things I recall along the way were things that happened here before, and I'm just a character in the story. The fact that you can think about this means that you can remember it.
But if that's the case, who is in?
I am N. I must rescue Princess Lyris. Alright, Paimon and dearest N, our time is up. I enjoyed time together, but I'm afraid it's time for you to leave. Why did you have to say it was fiction if you already knew? Spare a thought for N's feelings at least. Your vision blurs, and you suddenly feel weightless as the temperature.
But what happened?
Shh, there is no need to say anything, Anne. I once heard my best friend tell a story about a beautiful princess trapped in a high tower. Before you arrived, I had a dream. I dreamed that I was a small, brave oceanit, and we set out to save the princess. And perhaps there are princesses in this world, and dragons too, but I also know that the world affairs are rarely this simple. Why would a dragon be concerned with a princess after all? After waking up, I would find the dream laughable, yet nostalgic every time I thought about it. Do you remember now, Anne?
No.
No, there has to be some other way. If I can't save Princess Lyris, then what of my birth? My only wish, do they have no meaning? Don't say that, Anne. Your birth was a beautiful accident. As things stand, I can only wish for you to live on your on for your own sake. Go see the world and see how it has changed these past years. I wish for you to have your own soul, memories, personality, and wishes. I wish for you to be the master of your own fate and to experience all the beautiful beauty of the real world. Can you do that for me? It was a pleasure to meet you, Brad, Paimon, and it was my pleasure to meet you too, Anne. But the Anapaces is our tomb. I do not wish for you to linger here.
Marianne, why are you saying that? We can find a way to help you, can't we?
I sense that you're good-hearted and powerful indeed. Thank you, Paimon. Brad, I'm just someone who sometimes enjoys dreaming of lovely adventures and wonderful futures. But I know what happened in the past. I already know that there's no going back. In the real world, everything has already ended. So this is farewell.
Oh, fuck off. Her model was there. So was Paimon's. I just took Anne and fucking left. And now all of this is underwater. God damn it, all these books. I hate when this happens. Yeah. Hole. A hole in the wall. Through which man can see it all. Oh, did we come back? Oh. From even higher above.
Anne?
I'm sorry, Nightbread, Paimon. I had already started to feel that some things were off early in the adventure. As you let me off the story's track, I started to understand and recall some things. But I still want to rescue Princess Lyris. This is the reason for which I was born. I want to save her and bring this story to a happy end. I mean, I don't even know who she is. I only know that she's a gentle, lovely princess trapped due to Narcissus' invasion.
Don't worry, Anne, at least we had fun while traveling with the adventure team, right? Brett, did you know that the thing would turn out like this? Oh. Well, if that's the case, we can still help Anne.
Huh?
Paimon didn't say anything Marianne said there at the end, did you, Anne?
I did, sort of. I could sense that she was speaking of something terrible that happened in the past.
Well, Paimon's feel that that's unfair, not just to you, Anne, but to us too. That's why we've got to find out what happened. At least, if we do that, we can come up with some sort of plan. Whether it be saving the princess or figuring out what Marianne said or whatever, we just want to help you, Anne. Is that right, Brett?
We'll find a way. Okay.
Still, if this is all just a story, then there is one thing Paimon doesn't get. What role do we play, Brett?
An unidentified factor. And that's why we can bring this story to an end.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So that's why Anne found us and brought us into the story. You might not have thought about it, Anne, but since we've been able to know this story, of course, this means we've opened all sorts of unknown possibilities. Isn't that, Brett?
Thank you, Nightbread. Thank you, Paimon.
That's why we also need your help, Anne. Since we need to continue adventure, well, can you think of anything that happened that help us figure out what happened next?
Let me think. My memories contain a place known as the Ordo. This place appears to have a very deep connection to this past events.
You know, Paimon's realized this name has something to do with the Kingdom of Adventures theme in Anne's story.
So that's it.
Do you know?
Do you know?
Yup, and we also met some people who are really connected to it. They might be able to help us. Let's go!
Okay. Let's see where this takes me. Where the fuck am I? Oh, so I can go back there? Cool. I don't want to. I'll go back there tomorrow to pick up that chest. Or in a moment.
Depending on how I feel.
Oh. Was this here before? I don't think this was here before. Huh. Anyway, important thing is I know about the place she's talking about. So we will visit that place tomorrow. Today, I haven't even used my fucking resin. That bubble there is pissing me off.
A reward on the road.
I think, honestly speaking, those were 4 hours. I feel like that's enough. I honestly think like that's enough. How many? 24. We're standing on 24 wishes. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. I'll unlock this another day. One of these days I will do this one. But for now, Jesus Diddy Christ. Can I get a level now? Did I plenty of exploring? Hey yo, 20%. Oh, fuck you. Okay, that's enough for today. See ya.